All three of the brand new Advanced Warfare multiplayer maps crammed into one video for you guys. The first one here is going to be Kremlin. An unusual map, I'd say, for Advanced Warfare. You wouldn't really expect it to be an Advanced Warfare map. It doesn't have too much verticality apart from this building you can see here. There's a duplicate building on either side of the map which has its own turret. Everything else in the middle is just the bridge and sort of like open land, to be honest. It's very different to the verticality we're used to seeing in Advanced Warfare. All of this footage is taken from an early DLC event, and I did really well in it, so I thought it'd be a great way to just cram all of the maps into one for you guys. You guys seem to like it when I put all the multiplayer videos into one last time, so I thought it's a great way to share with you guys all the maps in case you're wondering what they're like, or maybe you want to see their loadout so you guys know what to expect if you happen to pick it up. So this is from the brand new Supremacy DLC that came out today on Xbox for Advanced Warfare. It'll be coming out in about a month's time for PlayStation 4 and PC users. It also includes the multiplayer map High Rise and the Exo Zombies map Carrier, which I covered yesterday on the channel. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it at the end of the video and in the description, so definitely go and check it out, my friends. So you can see here, this is a turret. It's pretty dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. If you ever go out in the open, first thing you check is the turret on the opposite side of the map, just to make sure there's no one up there going for some, you know, like cheeky little turret shots. Alright, at the end here I get some very nice little consecutive snipes, just as I said, very nice. I realized how long it took me to shoot that guy, but I did get some nice snipes here. Didn't manage to miss a single shot, so I was happy with that. Making some big plays, and sniping definitely is very viable and works really well on this map. Would definitely recommend it. Next up we've got Parliament. I like this one. It's based in London. I'm super close to London. I'm in and out of London all of the time. You can actually see Big Ben in the background as well, and it is again based on a ship in similar fashion to the Exo Zombies map, but of course the ship is not quite as big, and I'd say it's more of a medium map. It's not too big. If you can control the center of the ship here, a lot of action goes down. There's actually 3 tiers to this map technically. There's one upper tier which I go to a few times in the gameplay, and it's a really good way to look out on either side of the map. Would definitely recommend it. A lot of the spawning is going to be going on the outside, so switching between 3 points, either here on the opposite side of the map or to the far right side of the map where a lot of my teammates are at the moment. So those are the 3 core places to look out for. If you're wondering where people are going to be at, then that is the place to be looking at, my friends. So I'd say in terms of design, all 3 of the multiplayer maps are really cool. As I said before in the trailer, like, it gives the developers a chance to be a lot more free with the design of the maps. They don't have to be based on anything from single player. It's just up to them to do something cool. And as we've seen with Kremlin, Compound, and Parliament right here, they're all very unique, and they all sort of in design matters as well are very unique as well. I was rocking for pretty much, I think, the whole DLC event, and this is the 3rd tier spot I'm talking about. So useful, pretty much looks over the whole map, and it's just a tight little corridor, not very many ways to get in and out, so it's a great way to look out over everything that's going on, and it's really good. Definitely go here, my friends. But yeah, I was rocking the UAV, the assault drone, and also the warbird. The assault drone being one of my favorite kill streaks in Advanced Warfare right now. Despite the fact that it's controlled by you, it's just really fun to jump in, and it generally does really well. So again, absolutely shut down there. You can see a cool little advert though, just like zoomed past of a fun little mini-esque car that you can get. Well, you can't actually get, but it's a fun little joke, I guess, at the Mini that you can get here in the UK, and it's a cool little red car. If you see it on the map, you can go up to the poster, take a look at it. It's fairly funky. Things are going well. We're playing TDM for, I think, the whole of the event. I mean, it's quite a short DLC event, but I managed to get as much footage as I could for you guys. We played first to 100, so in Advanced Warfare at the moment, it is the first to 100 in TDMs. Quite long. I'm not sure if you guys like that. Honestly, personally, I preferred the 75 TDMs. Made things a little bit quicker. The momentum was a little bit more consistent. After 100 kills, a lot can change. You can go from having a fantastic game to a bad game. But yes, it gave me a good chance to check out the map. This is the sort of 3rd spawning point of the map, which you can't look out over from that high tier spot I mentioned. So it's worth realizing that if people are spawning here, then you're still going to be out of the way. You're going to probably have to move position a little bit to get a better line of sight of everything. But yeah, the action is quite close. A lot of open sites as well, not a huge map, and overall works well for pretty much most guns. I'd say assault rifle probably fits better. I'd say the first map would probably work best with snipers. You saw me get some nice clips there on Kremlin. And as I said, yeah, all 3 of the multiplayer maps are very unique. So we've seen 2 of them so far. Let me know what you guys are thinking. We're about to jump into the 3rd one, my friends, which is just like straight up hectic, to be honest. This is Compound, by far the smallest map in the map pack, and it's just crazy, dude. Like, I managed to get all my kill streaks, which is awesome, but it's straight up crazy. Like, this map is very vertical, and you can only get over most of the things by double jumping, which means you could be standing like on one of the platforms and just suddenly have someone in your face because they are a floor below you and you had no idea, and suddenly they're just jumping out at you. So this one, if you're a crazy rushing SMG machine, you're going to beast and feast on this map, so you're going to have a lot of fun. But consistency wise, it's pretty all over the place, cannot lie. And just beware, man. Like there's people everywhere, they're jumping up and down, like it's absolute madness. On top of that, there's actually little targets, little firing range sort of targets with outlines of people. Just watch out for them, because a number of times I shot at them accidentally thinking they were people. Just way too many. I was a bit of an idiot, cannot lie. So definitely don't go and shoot them. You're going to give away a position and you're going to feel like an absolute idiot. So here we can see picking up a beautiful two-piece, boys, with the ASM-1. As I said, definitely works well for SMGs. And I do manage to get all my kill streaks here, despite the craziness of this map. I think I was just taking advantage of the fact this is the first time we'd ever played this map. And I quickly memorized what was going on. We had a lot of UAVs going in, which was super helpful and allowed us to locate the enemies very quickly. As a result, I just went around the map, picking people off one by one. Pop and pop. That's a two-piece again, riding the back, calling in my own UAV now. Getting closer to those kill streaks. I would say on this map, just keep on moving. Like, don't even bother holding down a position or anything like that. It's just not going to work. You have someone jumping up your butt, like, straight away before you even realize. So I think the best thing to do on this map is sort of rotate and do sort of loops around. So maybe, like, pick a route. Maybe don't go through the middle quite as much, but pick a route and just rotate around and around. And pick people off as they spawn and appear near you. But trying to hold down a map, like, even if you do get kills, people are going to know where you are very quickly and just learn and come back, and you're going to get taken by surprise. So there we go, though. I do have the Warbird and the assault drone locked and loaded. For those of you guys wondering why people are using XMGs and riot shields, because the DLC event was so small, it was 4 human players versus 4 human players with 2 bots on either side. The bots were set to a harder difficulty and honestly killed me like a lot. Like, I'm not kidding. But just for any of you guys that are wondering, that is the case. Just made recording the DLC footage a lot easier, meant the flow was a lot better, and meant you guys are getting better footage at the end of the day. So here I have died, unfortunately, but I still have my Warbird in the air. And I also have my assault drone to call in as well, baby. And the funny thing is, like, I think a lot of people at DLC event aren't used to seeing the assault drone. And I know the reason I started using it is because I got killed by it a few times. I was like, dude, this thing is honestly a beast. But if you hadn't really come across it before, it's kind of like a surprise. You just get this rocket raining down on you. So we're just melting people in the back and just not knowing why it's one hit killing you. So a lot of people at DLC event are like, what the heck is going on here? But yeah, definitely recommend. Oh, that's a nasty melee to the back. Definitely recommend this kill streak. So here we go. About to pop it. I'm going to show you the whole usage of it, because it's a good way of showing you guys a map as well, just in case you want to check it out. And talking about DLC, the brand new Exo Zombies map that I covered yesterday. I did a live stream for the very first Exo Zombies map, and you guys smashed it. I had a fantastic run. Didn't have a chance to do it for the second map. I really wanted to live stream again this new map, and unfortunately, currently I do not have the ability to live stream on YouTube. And I like doing all my live stream directly here on YouTube so you guys can watch it. So I'm working with YouTube to try and get the live stream features back, because I'd also love to do a live supply drop opening. I wanted to do that for the royalty weapons when they became available, but like I'd lost the ability to live stream, man. So working on that for all of you guys that are wondering, because I do love live streaming here on my main channel and on my second channel, More Allier, as well. This is going to bring us towards the end of the gameplay. Called in that assault drone, it just mashed things up. A lot of these games we were losing for the first half or so, and once we got a little bit more momentum and I managed to get some kill streaks rolling in, it really worked well and meant that we could just go to town. And they were close, man. Both the teams were putting up some good scores, really close games, had a load of fun overall, and one more kill away, and that's going to wrap it up for 100 kill TDM for our final gameplay. So guys, let me know what you're thinking of these brand new multiplayer maps. As I said, if you missed yesterday's video, we've got High Rise, we've got the new Exo Zombies map with an epic new gun. Just look at it in the thumbnail, you know it's going to be a beast. It wipes out zombies, and you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out, my friends. As I said, I've got loads of royalty weapons, elite weapons, tons of stuff to start using on Advanced Warfare. I've been bouncing between Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 2 because I love Black Ops 2 so much. When I start playing that game, I can't stop. And I play, of course, Advanced Warfare on next gen, so it means I've got to switch out my consoles and move over to a different controller, different setup. So often when I go back to Black Ops 2, I don't like to go back to Advanced Warfare and vice versa. But I'm on Advanced Warfare now. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see from this DLC. If there isn't a new weapon for multiplayer, unfortunately. There is a new weapon in Exo Zombies, as I've mentioned, but High Rise is a beast of a map, and I definitely want to try and get a live gameplay on there, maybe doing a little bit of sniping as well. But it's going to round it up, guys. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Always appreciate you guys watching my videos every day. You are the best. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have liked it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video.